Hey gamers, Big Rick here with Game Trade Media. We've got Ray from Calliope here to talk to us today about Ancestree, and this is an interesting looking game. The artwork is phenomenal. I mean, who did this artwork?
Larry Elmore did this artwork, right? And this particular project, right, really truly is a passion of love, right?
Okay.
So it was designed by Eric Lang.
Wow,
Okay.
all right.
The art, the actual line art, was done by Larry Elmore.
Nice.
And then the design and layout of the game, along with the coloring, right, it was done by a young lady by the name of Heidi Zimmerman.
Nice.
Okay. Now, the artwork itself is a little bit of a story, so I'm going to get into that.
Please do.
Right? So, we approached Larry and we wanted him to do characters, if you will, caricatures of people in different heritages back in the 1700s. Okay, but we wanted to put a little bit of a spin on them and make them a little comical. Now, you know Larry's art,
yes,
right?
I do.
And so this is very different from what he normally does.
Yes, it is. I didn't know it was his yesterday when I was looking at the artwork earlier, and then when I found out, I got a little excited because I like his work.
Well, he did a great job on pulling this off, right?
All right.
I will also tell you that when we were going back and forth, it caused a little bit of aggravation from time to time, but Larry's a great sport, right? And he just made it right. And
Awesome.
so this thing is awesome, right? He did the 1700s style artwork for us, okay? And Heidi, she owns a company that makes prints the way that they used to do in the 1700s,
wow.
called Dupart Press, okay? And I love her artwork. I love what she's done, right? So I asked her to do the coloring of the art that Larry produced because I knew that she would be able to hit the style that we were looking for,
Right.
okay? And so once she did that, we came up with this beautiful game. Now, the artwork itself is a little side project for us, right?
All
So
right.
we just absolutely love what she did.
Okay.
So we're going to do another Kickstarter, right, that actually features the art of this game.
Okay.
Okay. Now, the way it's done is the way they did it back in the 1700s. So we're going to do prints that were actually struck on a press, crank it down,
Right.
make with the copper plate, right, make the image, and then it's all hand painted and hand colored.
Wow.
Okay. And so what that is going to look like are these pieces here. Right? So these are all hand done by Heidi.
They're beautiful.
Yep. And
Take a
it's
look at these.
spectacular.
See if we can get a close up on any of these. These are beautiful.
Yeah. So I'm a fan of art, period,
Sure.
right? And when you see talent like this come together, it's just absolutely incredible.
Yeah, these are beautiful.
Right.
Let me take a look at another one here.
So just to give you an idea,
Yeah, those are gorgeous.
you put that right
And
next
here's
to
the
it.
tile
Yep.
for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look great. Yeah, it's amazing.
Right. And so you can put the set on your wall. And it's
Oh,
gonna
I
look-
can? Oh,
yeah,
Ray,
you can
thank
take-
you.
yeah.
Thanks, Ray. I get to put the set on my wall. No, I'm just kidding. These are great.
Hey, all right. So that's the story behind the art and the actual game, the layout of the game.
All
So, so how do you play this wonderful game?
No, that's why you're here to tell me.
Yeah, that's
I
what we're gonna get into.
I want to learn.
Okay. So Ancestry is the tagline of this game is "My family is better than yours."
Wow, that's
Right?
a huge claim considering you're my father.
Well, okay. So now we're part of the same family. You know, it's like
Right, it's a
aerodynamic.
It's a beautiful thing.
It's all good. It's all good.
All right, so it's my family's better than yours based on our ancestral heritage.
Yeah, and so we're going to go down into the archives, right?
Okay.
And we're going to start pulling files and building our family tree.
Okay. The old-fashioned way, not
Yep.
with this DNA stuff.
That's exactly right.
Perfect.
So the way this works, okay, is we are going to draft. So
Okay.
you're going to get everybody's going to get 6 tiles.
All right.
Okay, and they're going to have different heritages involved with them. Okay.
Okay.
And so you're going to pull one, and in a standard drafting fashion, pass it to the next player, right?
All right.
And then
pass
yep,
around.
pass
And how many players are we talking?
So there's you can play up to 6 players.
Awesome.
Okay. Now, when I pass it to you, you have your own stack of 6.
Oh, and then
yeah, and so you're looking at your stack of 6,
Right.
and then you'll pass it. So once everybody's passed, then we're all going to reveal our tiles at the same time. Okay. And then that's going to be the beginning of our family tree.
Okay.
Okay.
This is very accurate.
Yep.
Kind of a Hun.
Hey, there you go. Yeah.
Barbarian.
And I'm sitting in the Ottoman Empire, right?
Nice.
So love the Ottoman Empire. It's
All
a
right.
good place to be.
It is.
Especially when you want a harem, right? So
Okay.
so what's going on now is on our next draft, right? We're going to try to build off of our initial tile.
Okay.
And we're going to be able to do that in 2 different manners. Now, all the tiles will hook up in one of 2 ways. Okay.
Okay.
You can hook up at the hearts. Okay. And when you
Alright.
do that, you create a marriage. Okay.
Nice.
And so now you got a husband and wife ready to go.
All right.
Okay. Now, if you hook up at the leaves, okay, that represents generations.
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
And so I can hook up on any one point that matches. Okay. I
Okay.
don't have to match at both
Right.
points. Okay.
Okay.
Just at one.
Right.
So as long as
So
there's
this,
one legal
this,
connection.
This is the connection,
That's-
not this.
That's correct.
Okay.
Okay. You can also do something like this,
Okay.
where what we're looking at now is a generation, where we're going from camel to camel, or the aqua to aqua.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And that's going to mean something to us when we go ahead and start scoring.
points.
Okay.
Okay.
So there's 3 things you're trying to do. You're trying to build marriages, right?
All right.
You want generations, again, color to color,
Right.
on the match, right? The last thing you're trying to do is build wealth.
All right.
So you'll see that there's these gold coins down at the bottom of
Yeah.
each of the tiles. Yep.
Yeah.
So you play this game in 3 rounds.
Wow, that's quick.
It's a very quick game. 20, 40 minutes
Wow.
tops,
Okay.
right? So here on round 1, all the points are worth a single point.
Okay.
On round 2, they're worth 2 points. And on round 3, they're worth 3 points.
Perfect.
Okay? Now what we're doing is we are playing the players to our right, or scoring against the players to our right, and scoring against the players to our left.
Okay.
Okay?
Nobody else. They might be at the table.
Nobody else that might be at the table. Now, at the end of the game, you're going to want to pay attention to what they're doing. So when you're drafting and you're seeing them build their tree, you can actually affect what they're doing by pulling one of the characters and put it into your tree, right? So that they can't get
On the
ahead of-
draft. You'd be
on
like,
the draft,
as you're
exactly.
looking, you're like, oh, all right.
Yeah,
So just as a reminder to you, I'm already going to start off with my stack of 6.
Yes.
And then we're going to take one off our stack
Yep.
after we've looked at it.
Correct. And then pass the
Pass it to-
stack.
and then you pass me yours,
Yep.
and I look at yours.
We're going to reveal first.
Reveal the first one we took.
Yep.
Okay.
And then you pass, and then once everybody's passed, then everybody reveals again, and then they're
Okay.
going to build. So that's good. So
All right.
you're going to get 6 tiles,
Yeah.
and you're going to play 5 of them. The last one's going to get discarded.
Okay, because
Okay.
that one wasn't Spartan enough.
That one didn't make the cut. All right. So let's see here. So let's say that's our 5th tile. So at the end
Right.
of the round, we're going to score, and then we're going to pay attention to the player to our left and to our right. Okay.
All right.
So if you have more generations, again, color to color, and a
Right.
single tile represents a single generation.
Okay.
So if I look to my right, and the player on my right had no yellow, okay, I would get 1 point for yellow.
Okay.
Okay. But let's say that you had 2 yellow in your family tree, so you beat me, right, because I only had 1, and the person on your other side, they didn't have any yellow. So you would actually get 2 of these tokens for yellow.
Nice.
Okay. And then you score each one in accordance to the generations. Okay.
Okay.
Now, the next thing you're going to do is pick up your
Your coins.
So you're going to count them all, right?
Right.
And then you're going to take that value. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right.
So I'm going to take $5 and put that in my purse.
And then there's one for each round. Good to go.
Well, you just it's cumulative, right? So this thing could actually be like this when we're done.
Wow. All right.
Well, not all 10s. I thought those were the ones. But hey,
Wow, look at
that's
you.
a really wealthy
Right?
family.
That family is better than
Right?
everybody
else's. Exactly right. So you're going to play 3 rounds.
Okay.
Okay. And then at the end of the 3rd round, right, you will then count up your marriages. And at the bottom of the scorecard here is a little scale, right? And so if you ended up with 6 marriages, you would actually get an additional 10 points.
Nice.
So it's your generations plus your wealth, right? And then your marriages.
Cool.
And then that's how you score the game.
I like it.
It's a lot of fun.
It seems like a lot of fun, and for anybody that is a fan of genealogy and stuff like that, this is something they gravitate to, hopefully.
Oh yeah, and so the characters, going back to the art, you can actually tell some really fun stories when you start building it.
Yeah, because you always got to throw the
the dialogue. It's excellent. Yeah,
it's part of the game.
Absolutely.
I love it. Thank you very much, Ray. We appreciate it.
Buddy,
That
it's
is
my pleasure. Thank you
Ancestree.
for Ancestry.
And that also is October?
This is also October.
What?
Yep.
So many things coming out.
$30.
$30.
$30
For that artwork.
Yeah.
The artwork alone.
For the artwork, 110 tiles, over 200 tokens, 6 player boards. A lot of value.
I love it. That's amazing. And there you go, gamers. Go to your local game store. October is going to be amazing for gamers. Just remember that. It's been it's ridiculous. So many good things coming out in October.
From Calliope, for sure.
From Calliope.
All
Absolutely.
From Calliope. Yep.
Ancestry. Let them know you like it. Let your retailer know that you want to put that into your collection and on your shelf.
And we appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely. And become part of your community at your local game store. If you like this and you get it there, open it up. Play it with some of the local gamers at the store as well. And have a great time. And we'll see you next time. Have a wonderful afternoon.
Don't forget to subscribe to Game Trade Media. Leave a like and comment on what videos you'd like to see next.